Hi friends, welcome to 30 Inks 30 Days, April 2026, day 29, day 29. Here's a look at yesterday's ink, which is more green than teal, but still a bit tealy, so I don't know. It's like an evergreen that's a little bit blue, you know? Some people would consider it teal. I'm on the fence. Doesn't read as teal to me. Today we're going to use this pen, my Kaweco Perkeo in clear, because it's there. I cleaned it. But what ink are we using? Oh no. Where did I put it? Where are you? Here you are. We're going to use, oh, this is blue. This is not teal. I almost want to say forget it. Should I? Should I say forget it and use something else? What do you think? I'm inclined to because I don't wanna. No, I'm using it. This is Jacques Herbin Bleu Austral. I can't say it. I hate it, thanks. It looks like it'll be pretty, but like, you know, I'm sick of the non-teals. That's what I have to say. I suppose I'm taking the hit, so you don't have to. You know? Here we are. This pen is dope. So nice for cleaning. Really easy to tell. Our neighbor brought us chocolate-covered Turkish delight with pistachios. Somewhat hate him for that. They're so delicious. From Turkey. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. This is closer to teal than I was expecting. I am glad I went with this. Heck yeah, Maria. GG. It's kind of a lot. We're doing it anyway. It's a little too blue to be teal, but I love this. What does this remind me of? Well, you don't know. How can you know? How can you know what it reminds me of if I don't know? Come over here. You. You. Hey, you, card. I have a headache today. Probably I haven't had enough of that chocolate-covered Turkish delight. I made yogurt yesterday. I'm going to make ice cream today. I also fed my sourdough starter, so I think I'm going to try and get a loaf of sourdough building. Because why not? It's delicious. I'm going to work to make it sour. I don't feel like my starter is, overly sour one, but it's this common misconception that sourdough is literally always sour. I know that's in the name, but it's not. It just means wild yeast. Oops. if you don't like overly sour sourdough, you can just not let it ferment as long. Also, what's interesting is if you look at some sourdoughs that you can buy, they'll add stuff to make it artificially sour, like vinegars or acids, which is cheating. No, thank you. I think I have two slices left of the loaf of sourdough I bought. Lots of good stuff around here. In this area of the U.S. is known for it. So when my mom was much younger, when she moved away from this area, she said one of the things she missed was the sourdough bread. And by the time I moved away from this area for a bit, it was pretty readily available. Thank goodness. Okay. $29. Man, this month has gone by quickly, huh? Quickly and slowly, actually. How has your month been? I hope it's been good for you. Mine, honestly, this has not been a great April. Partly, because I got sick, you know. I got sick, and then I got depressed for a bit. Not horribly, but, just kind of a malaise. I really like this color. A lot. Man, I'm so happy I made myself do this. See, this is why sometimes you do that, because you can be pleasantly surprised. Oh, I like that splat too. Amanda likes to say splat, 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 splat when she does her splats, but I can't. That's not me. I feel like it just distracts me too much and I don't know what I'm doing. You know what it kind of reminds me of? Let's see if I'm right. Nope. Not unless these have faded. I love it. I love it. Is it teal? I'm going to call it teal. There you are, friends. I'm going to call it teal. Ooh, it's got this, the ubiquitous pink sheen, but I don't think that's going to be in the writing unless you're also using like a dip nib that lays down too much ink. Now, this is almost dry, and I'm going to call almost good enough that we can do this. This is positively green on here, which is interesting. It just really depends on the paper for this one, I think. I think on white paper, it will look a little more teal. On cream paper, because the cream is yellow, it's going to look more green. Just made me think of this joke my partner sent me this morning. I can't repeat it because it's sort of like a self-deprecating thing. We'll get into it. People part of an in-group are allowed to make jokes at the expense of that in-group, I think. for like comedy, not like a random person in a room of people. But anyway, I digress. I can't make the joke. Look at this. We have 1 day left, and truly, you know what's interesting? I did 30 pinks, and now I've done 30 teals. Obviously, I'm going to do 30 purples one day. Maybe I could talk to Amanda about that. But I wonder, the 30 pinks, no, my mood wasn't any better the year I did 30 pinks. I got sick, so who am I kidding? Forget it. I don't know what I'm talking about. Is this like any of the other ones? Ooh, it's actually not dissimilar from that one, though this is a little greener than that one. This is a little greener than that one. This is not too dissimilar from day 2. Which these can't possibly be in order anymore. Because Bleu de Profondeur was clearly, I think day 2 was ham. Does ham look like Bleu Austral? Ham is a little bluer. We started off the month with a great one, right? Was that the first one? Thanks for this walk down memory lane. No. First one is Xing. Okay, this is all wrong. That's right. That's right. That's right. These two got swapped. Thanks for fixing that with me. That's all. We have to be done now because I don't even know what's happening. I hope whenever you're watching this, you're having a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves. Bye.